So, I am coming on here to say that uh, it's a lot I want to say, but I cannot. It's a time and a place to say what I have to say. It is not time yet. But I want those that are out there that are being persecuted to understand that you are not alone. And it may feel like you are, and it may feel like the whole world, well, not the whole world, but it may feel like no matter where you go, it's always seemed like it's the same energy that is following you, but it can like go into different bodies. Um, I want you to understand that this battle, this fight, is something that you can handle. This battle and this fight is for your greatest good. And I want you to understand that everyone that you interact with, even those that seem like they are an enemy, that seem like they're coming to destroy you, it is not that. It is, think about it, if you are in training and that you are in a simulation and this is part of your training. So think about it the way that you think, okay, I'm bettering my skills, I'm bettering my knowledge. I'm notifying myself to see who and what is so I can pay attention to. The reason I'm saying this is because we are seriously in a time where you have to know who you are and what you stand for. And you have to know that no matter what comes up against you and how many comes up against you, it may seem like they're coming out of the woodwork. It may seem like you're done with one person, and then the next thing you know is so many. It may seem like it doesn't matter where you go. It may seem like it doesn't matter how positive that you put, you're like, you're meditating, you're taking deep breath, you're doing the right thing, you're in your own lane, you are following, you're trying to just, do you. And each time you try to do you, it's like you are an attraction for those that, it's like they want you not to, to me it feels like they want you not to accept yourself. It's like, how dare you love, or how dare you choose to love yourself, or how dare you choose to obey and honor yourself. So I want you to think about that you have to stand firm for you. It's a battle out here for you. To be honest with you, it is a battle out here for you. And if you truly are going through the journey of being you, or trying to learn who you are and what you are, it's gonna be, you gotta stand firm, you gotta stand in your power, you gotta stand in what you know. And I'm not talking about God or your ancestors or whatever it is out there. I feel like, screw what you cannot see. I'm not saying you can't, some people can see God, some people can see their ancestors. I'm not speaking for nobody else but me. But what I can see is that I can see me. I can feel my heart. I can feel me. I can feel what's right for me, and I can feel what's not right for me. And I say that is honoring yourself. And it is a battle, and it is so much noise. It's so much noise that's going on. It's so much distraction that's going on. Once you start honoring yourself, once you pick yourself over every distraction, and it seems like no matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's always gonna be a fight. So it's like, are you strong enough to love yourself? Are you strong enough to like stand against all? And I mean all. And it could be it could be people, it could be things, it could be things out of your control. Are you strong enough to love yourself? I never thought truly loving yourself would be a battle, not within yourself, but outside of you. I never thought choosing yourself would be a battle for other people. It is strangers. You would think in your mind, you think they are strangers, but they come at you like they know you. They come at you like, how dare you choose to love yourself? How dare you choose to honor yourself? How dare you choose that journey and you're sticking to that journey? How dare you not be like the rest of us? Like, how dare I stick a knife in your chest, in your heart, and I continue to stick this knife, this dagger, and you continue to say, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to keep going. How dare you not break down like the rest of us? How dare you not turn cold like the rest of us? So I'm just trying to understand it. And it's not making sense to me. It's not making sense to me that choosing to love yourself, to really true like to honor you, it's a fight. And the fight is not within you. It's not your mind. It's not your low self-esteem, low confidence, all that. That's not it. It's people outside of you. And I know people are saying, oh, maybe it's what's inside that you're projecting. No, it's another level. It's another level to this. It is another level to this whole thing. It's another level. And you got to be strong. If you choose to truly go into this journey by yourself, you have got to be strong. And I'm not talking about like, you got to have it. Like, sometimes when you go through what you're going through, even prayer doesn't work. Even family members, as they say, they all, they will turn against you. But and when you're in that total darkness and you close your eyes, you can't seem to have no one. That's when you gotta grasp. That's when that whatever it is, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's called God. I don't know if it's called your ancestors. I don't know what it's called. But that's when you gotta like that self-love kicks in because they will fight you for you. They will fight you for you loving yourself. Even if you're not messing with nobody, but it's the fact that you chose you, it's like an insult to those who are not ready to take the battle. We all strong to take the battle, but the fact that you're doing it is just like, wow, it's crazy. And I'm thinking like, wow, why not just, why not just try? And I'm not even saying don't copy me, because who am I to copy? I'm just me. You do you, I do me. I'm in my lane, you in your lane. Why? It's so many space and so many bubbles and so many timeline and so many minds that we can create. Why are you studying, monitoring? There is people out here that are being paid, that has a full-time job just for you, just to watch you. And I'm not talking about like YouTube or social media. I'm talking about like in your personal day-to-day life. People are being paid, people are having full-time jobs just to see what you're doing. And you're not really doing nothing but the every day going up, getting up, doing the same thing every day. But people are getting homes, people are getting their cars, people are getting business loans just to watch you. People are getting a paycheck. You are some of us are out here are a full-time job for other people. That's how special you are. And I know that I guess I'm talking to myself too because sometimes I feel like, damn, am I on the island by myself? I know I'm not. Even if I was, I'm okay with it because, that's part of the journey. But I'm like, there is no way. There is no way I'm the only one. There is no way that this world is what it is. That people are out here fighting you because you love yourself. You chose you. Like you chose to rock you. You chose to do your own thing. You chose to have your own style. You chose to talk the way you talk. You chose to not be in a group or be in a group. You chose to, you know, do you. It's like you cannot. That's like a no. That's like, oh no, we not gonna accept you being you. We not gonna accept you standing on your own. You mean I can't stand on my own? Like I don't have no problem with y'all grouping up. Matter of fact, I don't give 2 cents. I'm like, all right, that's you. But me being me, y'all gotta group up. Y'all gotta team up. Y'all gotta have people on a paycheck for people like me. I mean, that gives me motivation because here I am thinking I'm not special. Here I am thinking, oh, I'm just a regular, everyday da da da. I didn't know people were getting companies, getting government loans, getting jobs, getting groups. Going to prayer groups, watching the full moon, hollering at the moon, having sex orgies with like it's crazy. Having sex orgies on your essence, having sex orgies on your image, having sex orgies with those that you've been with so they can transfer your sexual energy. That is crazy. And I sit back and I watch. I sit back and I'm like, I sit back and I watch. And I'm like, damn. That's why I know I'm gonna bring the Bible. I think it says that in the Bible, but I'm really not sure. And don't quote unquote me where it says, I am a jealous God. Because if you choose yourself, you will see that jealousy. It will be blunt, it will be disrespectful, it will be in multiple it will be in multiple vessels. And you sitting back like, damn, what did I do to this person? I don't know if that's maybe in a, how they say they have timelines where you probably hurt this person and they just see you and they just don't like your forehead. Maybe you got a forehead that maybe you were their baby daddy in the last timeline, or maybe you were their wife and I don't know. But I don't know, but I'm just speaking for a fact that like, man, it's crazy. And now I kind of understand why the character Jesus, when he was on the cross, he was like, Father, Father, I understand. Forgive them because it is not them. You're not fighting flesh. You really are fighting an entity. And I'm thinking like, how the fuck is that a fair fight? How is that a fair fight? You can see me, not, however they say in this world 3D, you can see me in the 3D. Not only you can see me in the 3D, but you can also see me in the spiritual world to mess with me. How is that a fair fight? And me coming in this whatever you want to call this. I can't see you. I can only see you through people. But I'm that much on your mind as a spirit or entity or whatever that you would jump. Like you could literally see it jump. It's like they tag team. Poop, 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 and it jumps bodies. Wow, man. And I'm like, wow, I understand. Even though that character, Jesus Christ, I don't know what's the story, the knowledge behind that. I understand why it says, forgive them, for it is not them. You are fighting a principality. Can you like imagine that shit? Like, imagine you as a spirit, you have that much power where you can jump. But is it power though? Because, like, you can't really come into this world. You can only stay in this world if only somebody allow you to jump into their vessel, and you can only and you can only stay for a little while, because that's why you can't stay in that same body, because if you do stay in that same body, you will kill it. That's why you gotta constantly jump. You gotta constantly jump. So you are an entity, and you have a few short time or short window, and you have someone who allow you and give you consent to jump into their vessel, and for you not to take that chance to really truly enjoy what you came here to do, which is probably eat your favorite food, or probably go get you some dick or some pussy or something. I don't know. Go whatever. Your only reason to jump body is to come and mess with someone? Like, come on. You got that much power, but then you don't have power because you have a limit of time. So I don't know. I'm trying to understand this mess. But I just wanted to let those that seem like every time they try, every time they build, it's like you build, you build, you build, and here comes someone to just knock everything down you build. I don't even know how many times I have built. I don't even know how many times I have lost homes. I have lost businesses. I have lost three Mercedes. No, three BMW, one Mercedes, one Infinity. I don't know how many times I have lost everything. I don't even know how many times I've been like I have slept in my car. I don't know how many times I've been tested over and over and over. And it's like you build. It's like you keep building and building and building just for it's like it's like they sit back. They throw they throw whatever to cause you to lose everything. And they sit back and they watch how you gonna handle what they threw to break everything down. While you looking at everything you built to just crumble and fall, here they come. They're like, okay, let's see how they gonna handle this. And then if you handle it at the right, I guess, manner, they're like, oh, they don't like that. Oh, let's go ahead and get somebody else to. You could lose everything, and you at the store, and you just minding your business. Here comes somebody, boom, shoulder bump you. That's not just a normal thing that just happened. That was somebody that just sent, hey, let me give you a couple of dollars. You see her? Go ahead and mess with her. We want to see how she interact after losing everything. It's it's I'm telling you, it's wow. It's nice to look at. Not only because it's nice to look at to see, like, damn, I'm really alive in this mother, you know? I'm really here. And I'm really someone. Like, that would make you, in your state of depression, that will make you feel like, damn, why am I depressed? If if life or karma or God or whatever, if people are going through this much trouble to just knock me down, that should motivate you to say, damn, I'm somebody. And you just keep going. But it's more to it. It's a lot more to it that it's more to it. I just want those that, like I see it. I see it. I see it. I sit back. I understand it. But who can you blame when you're fighting a principality, when you're fighting an entity? It really fucking sank in when it says, when that character Jesus Christ says, Father, Father, forgive them, for it is not them. It is a entity at that moment, at that second, that they gave consent to. But are you strong enough to say, hey, even if you did give it, we all fall short. Shit, even I. But are you strong enough when that thing takes over your will, to say, hey, this is not me? Or is your hatred it, like, they say the devil doesn't, even if it knocks, you gotta open it. So it's, all of us feel some kind of, against each other. But even if you have that feeling, are you going to open the door and allow it to come in and fully take control of you? Some of us will open the door, allow it to take control of us, but then we caught ourselves and say, hey, this is not me. What the fuck? Well, let me step back. But some of us have so much buildup and so much hatred that we allow it to fully take control and lose our senses in our body. That's when it becomes full ownership of you. I don't know. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I just want you, I guess I'm saying this to myself also, and I'm saying this to JSK. JSK, I'm saying this to you because I know somehow, somewhere you be watching, and I want you to know where you come from and who made you. And I'm talking to myself, and I'm trying to understand this also. I got my swords. I'm holding on my swords. My swords are never too heavy. Even if they are too heavy, I'm still going to drag them. But I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to understand it. Why is it when you pick to love yourself? Oh, that's a beautiful belly. Oh, I got to give a little, because you got to grab their attention somehow. Yeah, but when you choose to truly honor and love yourself, be ready. Be ready for the fight. And it's not you're not only fighting the voices that, something, when the depression hit, you're fighting those that are outside. And I don't know if maybe it's a projection, but I don't think so. I have put that to a test. You know how scientists, you break it down and you see, nah. It's like they sense that, oh, this one really truly is going through the journey, and they get jealous. They get so jealous that you are here with them, and you choose to walk the walk. Even though you might fall, and you're going to keep falling, You're gonna keep falling and falling. And when you fall, it's gonna be nothing but mountains. They're gonna throw rocks at you. They're gonna throw whatever they can at you so you don't get up. But you just gotta keep going. You gotta get up. You ain't got no, you ain't gonna have no choice. Cause something is gonna take over and make you get up. If that is your true intention. I don't know. I'm just having one of those days where I'm like, wow. Wow. And I still believe in rainbows and skittles and unicorns and Prince Charming and fairies and good people and good, love, kind and all that. But you can't be you have to have logic in the fairy tales or emotions too. Well, fairy tales are emotion, but anyways, you have to have logic. You got to see what is being pointed at you. I just want those that are out there, and I'm saying this to myself because I might come back and look at it when I'm going through it. I just want you to know, Gigi. Hey, Gigi. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, JSK. I just want you to know I love you. I know you're doing your best, and I know you got this. You came here for a reason. Whatever the reason is, you will accomplish it. And no matter how hard life has gotten, will be, think about the dark days. Think about when you were sleeping in your car. Think about when you went to Planet Fitness. Thank you, Planet Fitness. When you went to Planet Fitness to take a shower. Think about you walking away from JSK. Think about how many houses, how many apartments, how many cars, how many businesses, how much money you have touched and lost. Think about everything and which you still here. So I love you. Whatever it is, I'm proud of you. I'm grateful for you. And you are not alone. You can't be alone because you made it this far. You're going to continue to make it. So keep on, no matter what you see, no matter what you hear, no matter what you feel, always listen and always fight for this. Always fight for this because it is worth, it is worth more than I can explain. Always fight for you. The battle is not for nothing else but for you. The battle is for you. The battle is for your mind. The battle is for your soul. The battle is for your essence. The battle is for whatever you guys have out here. I don't know how many people watching me because I'm still trying to figure out how this is, but it is for you. It is for your essence. It is for this. So those, whatever, can take over because this is needed. It is needed to roam, to walk this plane, even if it's for a short little while, even if it's a second, they will fight you just to come and enjoy this. So you are worthy, you are loved, and listen, you build, you lost, you're gonna keep building, just like the little ant, and keep on swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And you got this. Like, keep going. I love you, JSK. And one of these, me and you, we see the same moon, we see the same stars. I cannot replay. I gotta move forward. Fast forward. Fast forward. But one of these days, I got my sword, I got my armor, and I know you got yours. We gonna keep fighting. And for all those that are feeling, I don't know, you might be feeling good. I hope you do. But the battle is for you. The battle is for this. Whatever this is. The body, they want to walk this plane. They want to feel what you feel. They want to feel that joy. They want, even if it's anger, they want to feel it. They need vessels. They need vessels. And it's a certain vessel that they need. Because once they get that certain vessel, it's like they amp up. They amp up. Fuck it. Right? It is what the fuck it is. You just gotta be. Just know that you are love. And that's it. All right. I think I'm done talking. I think I'm done talking to myself. I'm done putting out the message. Y'all, don't give up. No matter what, how hard things are, no matter what it is, don't give up. And I'm speaking to me. Don't give up. Don't let nobody take over this. Don't let go of your heart. That pureness. Yo, and I mean for real, like for real, there is such a thing as a pure heart. Like you will be bamboozled with so much hatred and so much negativity that it wants you. Wait, is the heart this way? Left. Well, anyways, you will be so, it's like so much hatred and so much darkness that is going to be thrown at you for you to just say fuck it. That fire, they want you to lose that fire, and once you lose that fire, you become cold. And that coldness, you will not hear that voice. You will not hear that voice anymore. And if you lose that voice, you will feel cold. It could be 100 degrees outside. You will feel that cold. And I'm telling you, you don't want to go through that coldness. You don't want to. You don't want to paddle on that black river of tar. And then your ancestors got to bring a bag of rice. You don't want that. So, no matter how much darkness and no matter how much bullying, like, I can't fathom adult bullies. I can't. But then I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, this is where the kids get it. Like, I can't fathom adults bullies at all. Like, and it be the ones that look good on paper. It be the ones that's sitting in the office. It be the ones that, making laws. It be the ones that's in government. It be the ones that are in management position. I cannot fathom, like, you got a good paying job, you got a family, you got a pussy at the house, you got dick at the house. I will be looking at my paycheck going home, or looking at my wherever I'm working going home, getting on my husband and be like, what's, I'll be living my best life. But instead, it's like an emptiness that I cannot, like, no matter how much money someone give me, that emptiness, I wouldn't even touch. I wouldn't even touch, because I'm like, damn, here I am with $5 to my name and I'm happy. And here you are making, I don't know, 100, whatever, and you not happy, and you got a wife, you got a husband, and you got, your family love you, you got a home, nobody's fucking with you, like, and you not happy. But I can't judge other people's journey. So, I don't know, you guys. I might not even live this on. So, take it as is. I don't know. I'm just on here running my mind. Talking. Because I got to talk it. I got to talk it out. I got to talk it out. I got to talk it all. I got to talk it out. I got to get it off of me. Gotta loosen it. I gotta leave it alone. Because if I don't, it's gonna dwell and I gotta let it out. So just to let you know, it's still good people out here, man. It's still love out here. Don't be scared. I mean, heal yourself, but don't be scared to walk through the journey just to love yourself. You gotta love yourself. And I mean it. Like when you really, truly, truly say, I'm gonna go on this journey of loving and honoring self, whoo, they're gonna come at you. You gotta be like Dragon Ball Z and stand and be like, power up. You gotta power up. Because if you don't, baby, they will take you out. They will take you out. They will tag you. And then you become them. And they become you. So, are you strong enough for this fight? I think I did my duties for today. All right. Bye. Thank you, Alex. Bye, you guys.